Hello and welcome back to another outdoor adventure somewhere in Wisconsin. This hunt is going to be tomorrow, but what I'm doing right now is I'm going out to check a little spot that we got permission on to do a little goose hunting in the morning. So we might have a chance at some ducks in the morning as well. But Beckett and I are going out for a walk. We want to kind of check this brush line that's up ahead of us here and make sure we can hide in it. Otherwise, we'll bring in the layouts or an A-frame in the morning. So that's kind of the plan for this hunt. And let's go along for our walk. There's the brush line right there. I'm going to try to hide somewhere in there. What are we doing?
I was catching up.
What are we looking for?
Go to water.
We're going to look at the water too?
Yeah.
Maybe there's some ducks around.
Go.
We can hide in that. Alright, so this is where we're setting up. Somewhere around here. This corn was picked today. In fact, the farmer's truck is still in the field. They're across the street cutting now. But I think this tree line right here will work. We will find out in the morning. Hopefully there's some geese around. Good sign for the morning. Good morning. It's kind of early, but it's not too early. We're lucky enough to hunt a little bit of private land this morning, so benefits of that are you don't have to get up as early in the morning. I'm just going to explain a little bit about the spot today. We got kind of a southeast wind this morning, so the birds should be working from out in front of us. Hopefully they're going to hook right in front and then sit down in the decoys, kind of moving from right to left a little bit. That's how we're hoping. They'll kind of come from right to left and sit down in the decoys. Guys, today we're going to set up for geese, basically. We have about 2.5 dozen shells and 2 mojos we're going to throw out there, spinners we're going to throw out there early this morning. Maybe we'll get a few ducks flying over. Our ultimate goal is to go in there and get some geese, so hopefully we can get after a few geese in there today. And last night, there's not really a ton of geese around. There are geese around, so I'm hopeful we might get a flock or 2 to fly over. But there's not as many as that were here like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So hopefully we get on a few geese. This cornfield was just picked. So here's what we kind of have going on for us. Cornfield was just picked yesterday. So the birds don't even really probably know that it's available yet or that it's there. But just to the south of this property, there's a big retention pond. I've seen geese in it. Geese will fly right over this field and then ditch right into that pond. So we have that field right there. And then behind us, we have a nice wheat field, winter wheat field, that's already green and coming up. That's right behind us. And then we're sitting on the cut corn that was just cut within a day. So that's kind of a neat that's kind of a neat thing about this spot is we got a lot kind of going in our favor. So hopefully we can just traffic a few birds and bring them in, and hopefully we shoot okay and hit them. Actually supposed to be kind of a rainy morning, turning super windy, maybe around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I probably won't be able to update from the blind, as it will be wet out there. I'll have this camera with me just in case, but we'll kind of see what happens and go from there. Guys, thanks as always for watching. Follow us on Instagram right here, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We have some more duck hunts coming, and hopefully a few late season deer hunts as well. All right, guys, we'll see you in the blind in just a little while.
Take it.
How many fell?
One.
That one got hit. Do you see that one that was over there, Dad? Should we take him right here? No.
Oh, they were way out there. Too. You should have let them. They were too far out there.
Trip, here. Here.
Of course, when they're walking around out there, that's when the mallards come in. Right?
You know, yeah, that's another thing. Then they kept coming.
I couldn't believe that. I was surprised by that.
No, I think they would have come right back around.
Maybe. It's hard to say. They circled quite a bit. They weren't really seeing any decoys. I think they really wanted to be in that pond over there.
They
It looked like they wanted to go in that pond.
Trip kennel.
I want to sit right here.
All right, guys. That's going to wrap up this duck hunt today. This outro was actually filmed a few days after the hunt, so I'm sorry I didn't do it from the field. Rain started to move in, got super windy. We just kind of wanted to get out of town. Our shells were blowing all over the darn place, so we had to kind of get out of Dodge pretty quickly. Then I was like, we only shot one duck. I'm not going to post a video, but then I was like, you know what? I need to show all of my hunts. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. We only shot one duck on this hunt, but it was still a fun hunt. It's the first time I've ever hunted a field, and the ducks that came over, man, they just worked. They flew over our blind, quacked at them a few times. They turned, came right back, feet down. We had some beautiful shots at those ducks, and I actually played back the footage. And my two shots that I missed the one duck as it was going away, I don't know how I did not hit him, but I hit I was shooting just barely in front of him. I was over leading him. I had shot divers the week before, or a couple days before this hunt, and I think it messed up my leads a little bit. So I could actually see them. So in my head, when those ducks are coming to the decoys, I'm going to put it right on their heads when they're moving right to left or left to right, and right on their feet when they are coming into the decoys right at us, feet down. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, there's some more content right over here. You can click on it and check out. Otherwise, right here, you can subscribe to Somewhere in Wisconsin. On that note, I'm Chase. We are Somewhere in Wisconsin. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.